delivery that is timely, right, and undamaged is the basic characteristic of a good logistic system. This is possible when a strong control mechanism backs the entire process. This is the story to be the Asia's biggest control room, the Operational Control Center Complex, which is here to monitor the running of goods train by the dedicated Freight Corridor Corporation. The Operational Control Center Complex at Subedarganj in Prayagraj is a perfect example of technology blended with the infrastructure building to monitor, oversee and regulate the running of goods train by a remote and centralized control on the busy line of Ludhiana and Dankuni sector spanning about 1,850 kilometers. This control center has been constructed on total plot area of 4.20 acres and is going to be expanded by another 2.20 acres in future. The theatre inside the complex, a signature building, is largest in Asia on Indian Railway with state-of-the-art technology and infrastructure housing equipments in basement and a video wall in the theatre. Within the total floor area of 15,000 square meter plus, each floor and the basement are functionally designed and allocated to specific functions, enhancing the efficiency of the control center.
In order to have smooth operation of freight trains on Eastern Corridor from Ludhiana to Dankuni, which is 1800 km long section, we have constructed a state-of-the-art operating control center at Prayagraj. This operating control center has a theatre of 1500 square meter area, and there is a video wall of 90 meter long, which is the longest video wall in Asia. The entire operation of trains will be controlled from this operating control center. All the signaling equipments and all the electric equipments which are required to run trains efficiently on Eastern Corridor. We will be running 120 trains each way on this Eastern Corridor, and this is possible to run very efficiently because of this operating control center, because all our very dedicated team of staff and officers will be posted in this operating control center, and they will be able to see the movement of each and every train in the entire section running from Ludhiana to Dankuni, which is 1800 kilometers. So this is a state-of-the-art facility which has been provided for the first time in our country.
Among the major highlights is the theatre room at the first floor, which houses controlling workstations equipped with train management system and also training simulators. It is also equipped with supervisory control and data acquisition, popularly known as SCADA, for traction supply, non-traction supply. The theatre is acoustically and ergonomically created, having an 80-meter long video wall to control the entire train operation on the said route. The OCCI building is a green building having 4 GRIH rating and 5 BEE star rating. North side orientation, dry stone cladding, dual glass insulation, solar energy usage, LED lighting, grass paver blocks. The building has everything to make it a fantastic model of green infrastructure. Undoubtedly, the Operational Control Center Complex is one of the most modern and resilient control buildings of its kind globally for centralized control train operations along with SCADA. The greatness of an accomplishment lies in the great, passionate and goal-oriented team. The architects, engineers and all the team members have brought Indian architecture at par with the 21st century global level and deserve accolades for achieving this great feat.
I will like to congratulate the team of DFCCL officers led by CGM Tundla, and also I want to congratulate the team of Alstom engineers who have constructed this state-of-the-art OCCI. that is Operating Control Center. As a part of this dedicated freight corridor project, we have taken up 2 corridors. One is Eastern Corridor, which runs from Ludhiana right up to Dhankuni in West Bengal, and the second corridor is the Western Corridor, which is running from Dadri near Delhi up to JNPT, which is about 1500 km long. So these 2 corridors will provide an alternative route to freight corridors, and this will help us to really increase the freight movement between these metropolitan cities. And this will also help in boosting the economy of our country, and this will also help in achieving the target of 5 trillion economy, which is the dream of our Honorable Prime Minister.